Good morning, everyone. Andrew here, firefighter detecting. I'm out today to do some metal detecting here at Mesquite Park in Waukesha County. I have paid the daily park permit fee, and I also have the metal detecting permit for the Waukesha County parks. So I'm going to get my equipment out here, and we're going to start here at the beach area in this park and see what we can find. Let's have a good day, and we'll see you on the first good find. All right, we made it to the beach area. We just started swinging. I'm using my Garrett Apex, and we're gonna see what we can find. The beach does look like it's well maintained, like cleaned up. I don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky and find something. Come back to you on that first good find. Well, I've made a few passes here on this beach area, and it doesn't seem to be anything worth digging up. So maybe we'll go back to these steps and move on to the next area. There were quite a few like sand pit volleyball areas that I plan to hit up here, as well as the grassy field areas and picnic areas. All right, first penny of the day on the board. Modern Lincoln Memorial Scent, but surface find. Let's get that one in the thing, in the ultimate finds box, and move on to the next good one. All right, first penny. Well, that's an unusual find. Looks like some sort of retention pin, perhaps. Maybe had a keychain loop right over here, fit into something, don't know. Cool find. We're on to the next good one. Well, we got another Lincoln Memorial Scent. On to the next good find. This one's going in the find spot. Look at that, 2 fishing sinkers, even though it clearly says no fishing by this pond swimming area. Alright, well, into the finds box they go. Well, some sort of cap to something. Don't know what, but rang in 6667, so most likely probably aluminum. That pull tab signals to it. Into the power. There we go. Now that we got it out of the way, hopefully this is the first and last one we find. Let all the other signals like this be the rings that we're looking for and like to find. On to the next one. I'll see you then. We got ourselves a surface find. Can you see it? It's right there. It's another penny. Lincoln Memorial Scent on the surface. Surface find. On the next one. I like this signal. 8182. And it's repeating. A4. What do we got here? Please be something silver. Okay, right there. Let's do this. Let's find some silver today, please. That'd be awesome. Kind of weird being way out here in this portion of the field, but That's a dime, but from what year? Looks like 1982. Found a dime from 1982. Is there more? Check it again. I'll take a dime, even if it's not silver. I'll take it. Alright, into the finds box. And let's get to the next one. Well, we got our first, I'm guessing, relic of the day. It looks like a can lid. Some sort of can lid that's mangled, bent. Probably from the lawnmower. But into the finds box. Not finds box, pouch. Into the pouch, and we'll move on to the next one. Having a good day so far. The dime was an interesting find because it's not necessarily where someone else would really walk all the time, or maybe they do. But we're going up this way, and we're going back to the car to move to the next area. Alright, we are at another area. This is apparently group camping. So let's see what we can find, and maybe we'll find some silver today. Hoping for a few more coin. Not so many pull tabs. Here, raccoon over and then to the right of me. Looks like a decent area. Maybe there's something here we can find. Alright, let's come back when we got something for you. Another Lincoln Memorial, 1970. On to the next one. Alright, we are at Area 3. And we're going to see what we can get. $82.83. Right off the corner of the parking lot. Okay, what do we got here? Right off the corner of the parking lot. We got a coin of some kind, and it's a Lincoln Memorial penny. Okay. I guess pennies are in the store for the day. Pennies, perhaps the prize of the day. That's my guess. Alright, is there a year on this one? Should be 1979. Okay, 76, 77, 81, right off. Corner of the volleyball pit. Maybe this will be promising. Maybe we'll actually find something. Put it back in place real quick. Come on, where's it at? 83, 82. We have a dime. It says it's over here. pinpointer. What do we got here? We got ourselves a dime. I can tell because of the back. You can see the torch on it. But what year is this from? In 2002. We got a coin spill. We do have a coin spill. We got two. And that one's a Lincoln Memorial penny. Any more? Nope. I'll take it. Dime and a penny in the corner of the sand pit that we just started searching. Very good. Come back when you got some more. I figure since I'm out here swinging over the sand volleyball pit, I take a minute just to say thank you to all those who continually watch my videos, even this one, even though I didn't find a whole lot in this video or adventure. I do appreciate taking the time to watch however amount of time of my videos that you do watch. So thank you, and I look forward for your continued support just by watching my videos. Alright, we are walking over to the last sandpit area, and then after that we'll call it a day. Let's hope we get lucky. Finally find a piece of silver coin we've been looking for like forever. So I guess we'll just hope for the best. Gotta be in the right spot at the right time. That's how this hobby is. Come on, high tones. Let's go. Well, here's something you don't see every day. Looks like some sort of charm. It's got 4 dots on the bottom. Like some sort of stem on the top. Looks like a teapot. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna take a picture of that as well for the video. Ringing as high as a 79 on my Apex. Alright, let's see if we can't find anything in these last few passes. If not, enjoyed the day. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you again. If you consistently watch my videos, I appreciate it. Granted, my videos are not always as exciting. I don't really find a whole lot, but I do show you what I find, short of pull tabs. Because honestly, who wants to see a couple hundred of them? So I will say that the few pennies, dimes, and that one little charm are probably all I'm gonna find here for today. I was hoping I could have found at least something on the beach, but keep that area pretty clean with that chain link fence rake thing they got. Well, that's gonna do it for me. Alright, here's my recap of my finds for the day. We got Lincoln Memorial penny. We have another penny, really crusty, worn out, but I can tell it's a Lincoln Memorial. And then we got another penny, Lincoln Memorial as well. And then we get our first dime. First dime. Let me step out in the light here a little bit. There we go. Alright. Okay. There's the first dime. On top of that we got 2 fishing sinkers, another dime, and 3 more Lincoln Memorial cents. And a weird item of the day, this little teapot looking thing. It's a charm of some kind. Found in the middle of the third sand pit volleyball area. And that's about it for today. I do appreciate you guys watching again. A very uneventful day. Nothing really found fancy except for that. Lots of pull tabs. I didn't show you many of those because who really wants to see those? But again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Also, before you go, leave a comment if you want the next adventure to be metal detecting or magnet fishing. Thank you.